US military power. The force that shaped the modern world. Power is not always visible. Sometimes, it is measured in silence. In satellites orbiting above, in submarines hidden below, in alliances stretching across continents, in decisions made in seconds. The military power of the United States is not just about war. It is about deterrence, dominance, and global influence. The rise from modest army to global force. In the early years after independence in 1776, America had a relatively small military. It relied more on militias than standing forces. But everything began to change in the 20th century. During World War I, the US mobilized millions of troops. Then in World War II, America transformed into a military-industrial giant. By 1945, over 16 million Americans had served. The US produced massive quantities of weapons, ships, and aircraft. It became the first and only nation to use nuclear weapons in war. At the end of World War II, the United States was no longer just a country. It was a superpower. The Cold War. Building the ultimate arsenal. After 1945, the global balance shifted into a tense standoff. Cold War between the US and the Soviet Union. Both sides raced to build nuclear weapons. At its peak, the US possessed tens of thousands of nuclear warheads. The concept of mutually assured destruction meant that a full-scale war could destroy both sides completely. To maintain dominance, the US built hundreds of overseas military bases, powerful alliances like NATO, advanced missile systems, strategic bombers, and submarines. The goal was not just to win a war, but to prevent one. Technology. The real battlefield. US military strength is not only about numbers, it is about technology. From stealth aircraft to cyber capabilities, the US has invested heavily in innovation.